Kardashians back to the phones, so to speak. This is Albert from Memphis. Meghan Markle is all over the entertainment news this week, pushing all that she's doing. I just don't get it. I don't get her, don't get her appeal. Do you? Speaking of the Duchess of Sussex.
I've never really gotten her.
Do you believe she's the Duchess of Sussex?
Yes, I believe it. I've seen it enough.
She pulled that off.
Yeah, well, she was on a mission to get him, and she got him.
I guess she was on a mission.
I've never gotten her. Even I never was really a big fan of her in Suits, when she was in Suits, and then before that she was on that show with Howie Mandel. What was the name of that game show where they opened up the briefcases?
Yeah, we watched it.
She was one of the girls that opened the briefcase.
Oh, she was?
Yeah,
wow,
that was how she first got her start.
Who knew?
Anyway, useless information that I remember. So I just didn't get it when she married him, but I read that she had set her sights on, she wanted to marry him, and she found her way to him, and he had been dating everyone in the world because he was a little bit of a Casanova club kid, and then he ended up with her. So I don't get it, but I know just from reading everything that I read, and I read a whole lot, anything she has, she wears. She's got her home in Montecito, which is a really beautiful area, Santa Barbara. She's friends with Oprah. Anything she wears, anything she has on her, she's a cooking show, it sells out. Everybody wants to buy everything she has. So she has a touch of marketing genius.
Is she Kardashian-like?
I don't put her with a Kardashian. I don't think I wouldn't put her with a Kardashian. But she just has something that women, even though women would complain and probably ridicule and rip her, they still want to wear what she wears. She wears a pair of jeans with a white shirt. The white shirt sells out immediately. It's that magic of marketing.
I know, but American women,
they want to be, and plus also she's a duchess. That's a dream.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the princess thing.
The women here and some men are just obsessed with
royalty.
The royal lineage,
oh my God.
right? And she's the Duchess of Sussex,
right? And she came from California, and then she married a prince. Basically,
she grew up out here in the LA area.
So isn't that every girl's dream when they read Cinderella, and that's what they want to do? They want to marry a prince, and so she is living that dream.
Okay,
but then it kind of went off the rails because now he doesn't speak to his brother
or
and
they
the father.
Disowned, or they just
I think that they can't go back. Maybe they can go back, but they're not going to provide them with the security and all of the niceties that they had when they lived in Buckingham Palace.
So is the joke ultimately on him?
Well, no, he's in love with her, and they have 2 kids, and he wrote the book, but the book didn't do too well. I think when his book Harry came out, I think that's when the family really flipped, because he revealed a lot of secrets about the family that they weren't happy. So
well,
that's
was the joke ultimately going to be on him because he's sort of disowned by the royal family?
I guess he doesn't really care anymore. He's married and he's happy. Yeah, well, I haven't talked to him
how
lately,
do you know
but
he's
I
happy?
think
Maybe he's not.
I'm pretty sure they're happy.
Yeah?
Yeah, and they have a nice life here, and then they had their Archie Productions that they started, and they had a podcast, and I don't know if the podcast is still going, but I know that they had a big production deal they made with Spotify or someone that racked in a lot of money. So I don't think they're doing badly.
I don't know how much she actually loves him, but
I think she does.
I say bully for her.
Good for them.
She had a plan and she executed her plan,
and
look at her now.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta wait.
Hazel said, I want to go out with the...
a little bored by the conversation today.
Hazel wants to date the royal dog.
She does?
Yeah, she said, I'd love to be a duchess.
Is it like a black lab
Hazel.
maybe or something?
I don't know.